And we're back. Welcome back to the latest episode of I should be recording something else, but I am addicted to this game. I mean, I've got time. I'm probably fine. I forgot Gorochu is a thing I had to deal with right now, so now I am stressed out. Let's go for a. I forgot Bulldoze. Let's go for a Dragon Dance. You'll see why in a second. And let's go for an Abyssal Miasma on the Gorochu. All right. I was gonna look up the ether type matchups in between the last episode and this one, and I forgot. Thank you for putting Plus to sleep. That's definitely the Pokemon I didn't want to sleep right now. All right, go for a Rock Slide. +1 Rock Slide. Maybe. Okay, you're still fighting type, and Gorochu just avoids that. Pretty sure Gorochu is also a fighting type. All right, let's go out in Fiber. Spore Barrage. I'm weak to Poison. Let's go out to Grant. Go for a Will-O-Wisp and a Close Combat. Alright, Gorochu is going to drop a Thunderbolt on Weezing, which is going to do so much damage. Close Combat goes off. Okay, we take down the Gorochu. Defiant actually brings me to +1 on Monkey. If I can wake up, that's not bad. Go for a Sludge. No, I have to get rid of the stupid Sporing Loser. Rock Punch obviously does nothing. I am a Weezing. Can't possibly fathom what indicated that choice. Now you're... Oh, you were burned. Never mind. Did I burn you off of that? No. No, I didn't. Rock Punch, which is obviously not going to the Pokemon who's immune to it. Flare Blitz, however, is going into the Pokemon that was immune to that. Alright, Kecleon. Let's go for a Sludge Bomb and an Icy Wind. Kecleon turns into a Dark type, goes for Sucker Punch, that's fine. Arcanine goes for Flare Blitz. It's going to take some recoil and some Rocky Helmet damage. Alright, now hopefully you guys are both slower than... Ooh, that's not great. Let's go for an... These both hit both of you? Oh, let's go for a... Let's Radiant Star the Kecleon and see how that does, and let's Hydro Pump the... Alright, I'm weak to Dark types now, which is another interesting choice. And that's so there are other type changes that they made too. Okay, you resist it. So Aether is not good against Dark. Oh, I forgot. You. Let's try Hydro Pumping the Kecleon. Fake Out does not go into Pinky. Kecleon turns into an Aether type though. That's gonna hit both of me. I just want to see how much this does at this point. What type are you right now? You're Aether? No, you're probably something else then. No, you're Aether. Not what I wanted to do. Alright, I guess we just boarded it all together. I don't have the option to just open up my most recent tab or anything. That's weird. Okay, that is fine because I got flinched or whatever anyway. Let's go for an Abyssal Miasma. Yep, that is a fighting type Gorochu. Let's go for a Dragon Claw, hoping it takes you out, and then a Thunderbolt, really hoping that took you out. Okay. Spore Barrage is going to take out Plus. We can send out Grant here. Go for a Rock Slide, hoping for some flinchies, and we go for a Close Combat, hoping for a Obliterated Kecleon. It's neutral. Graham flinches. Let's go for a Rock Slide and a Power Up Punch. I should live that. Actually, I don't think power up. Oh, it might because of the +1. Nope. Go for a rock slide, even though I'm not doing anything and I'm not waking up. And let's go for a close combat and see if we can just drop the Arcanine. No, Arcanine actually goes for you. So I will go out into Fiber here. Yes, I absolutely take the Spore Barrage. Rock Slide, hoping I wake up, and Flamethrower. Alright, you E-Speed. On to Lapras here. Hydro Pump, and Flamethrower. Rock Punch does absolutely nothing. Again, I have no idea what you're doing. Go for an Icy Wind, and we go for a Sludge Bomb. Earth Power does nothing. Scald does take down Weezing, so we go on to Pinky, not the end of the world. Flygon almost just goes down to that. Would have been real nice. Let's go for Ice Beam and Electroshock. Alright. Don't worry, Kecleon. It's my fault. Alright, some healing noises. I love the healing noises. Perfect. Now that we're even stronger than before, we can finally proceed. Yeah, before doing that, I think you should take it. The Abyssal Shard? Why me? You're the rightful heir to the Abyssal Throne. Need any other reasons to accept it? Nah, you're right. Thanks, Ethan. Obtain the Abyssal Shard. Proposal. We should reach the end of the 5th stratum. Good idea. We have to reunite with Manu and the others. Let's go. Can I change my other user's forms using this? Can't use it now, no, so it's plot item. I did it. Do you have to change their form that's there, or can you just ignore it? I'm assuming you can ignore it, because you probably don't have to have them, right? Although maybe then you can use it from your bag. Who knows? It's probably someone. I'm sure someone's taken their starters out of their party before, you crazy people. I don't trust anyone who boxes their starter, I'm not gonna lie. If you're doing a Nuzlocke and you lose it, then fine, I guess. But if you just box your starter, you are a crazy person. I don't make the rules. Alright, come back up here and here. Am I finally back where I need to proceed? Let's do a little healing. It did just heal me, but it never hurts to be sure. Berry points, whatever they're called. Alright, we should be able to go south now. There's a sheet of paper pinned to the mural. Do you want to read it? Praise and glory be to the Lord of the Abyss, King of the Black Astral Sea, and the sole true God of the cosmos. We wait in patient devotion for thy wounds to mend, that thou mayest rise once more from the depths of the earth and lay waste to the bloodline of the sacred tree. Let the release of the abyssal dragons herald the beginning of the end. And in that hour we shall follow thee without question, sword in hand, into a new age. No, it's these guys. I forgot. No, now I feel bad. Also, I like the Sunflora. We just take Sunflora right down. Hello, Olmastar. How are you? I feel like most of the alternate forms in this game, yeah, share at least one typing with the original. I'm glad that guy was still water. Do I just one-shot Ariados? I don't, somehow. I'm really amazed that you lived that, I'm not gonna lie. The creature crumbled into dust. Great, honestly. Party was completely healed. If we go this way... you're grass type, so we can Wing Talon you, and then... see how the Miasma works? It's a neutral, okay. Go for a Rock Slide and another Abyssal Miasma. Rock Slide and a Thunderbolt. And go back and heal up again. At you. We can put Lapras and Ground front. Maybe they'll, I don't know, have some fun. I don't really care, honestly. Is this to where we're supposed to be going? I assume so. Right, and now we go to the right. To the left. Okay, we go down here. Alright. I see my mistake. This, and then we go over here, and then we go down here. That should bring us over. Perfect. I kind of just have to shot in the dark the first one. It's basically impossible to guess. Seems like it'll probably have a shortcut back. No, but it'll have a trainer. Let's go for a Rage Fist and a Hydro Pump. Ooh, just barely missed a KO. Was Psychic not very effective on Lapras? What is that change? Does Ice resist Psychic? I guess Ice desperately needed some more resistances, but does Ice resist Psychic now? Make your crumble to dust. It's a sheet of paper pinned to the mural. Do you want to read it? The oracle hath spoken. The impure one shall bring ruin upon the abyssal kind. Child of the heavens and the abyss, born of both peoples, yet a stranger to them all. Neither light nor shadow, neither divine nor profane, abhorred by all, companion to none. The child of chaos, only solitude and exile. By the hand of fate were they born to the power to rival, or even surpass the progenitor himself. Their absolute command over every form of mana is a peril too great to abide. That sounds fun. Hey, we're at the end. Manu, what happened? Matilda attacked us. What? Why? Nix. It's just like in the Deep Shrine. That bastard. I won't let him get away with it this time. Kid, could you please step aside for a moment? See, sure. Ethan, what are you? You're her, so let me do something for you. Is that the sound effect from Wish? And done. Did you just heal her? Look, no bruises. I'm impressed. That said, leave Matilda to us. We've obtained something that might rival our enemy's power, so we're the ones most suited for this task. Correct. We'll save her, 100%. That's what you're willing to do. I won't stop you. I trust you, but please take care. Aji, kick its asses. Nix, let's go. Oh, and Olympia. Get ready to switch to assault mode. Yeah. Affirmative. I don't think Olympia is ever not ready to switch to assault mode. Ominous presence in the next room. Do you still want to proceed? Actually, let's save real quick. I do like the little warnings. Or like, hey, there's a boss battle. I had to do a stupid save and heal. Where's Matilda? Oh, but you see, I'm right here. What a surprise. There's also the motherless prince and that damn Ygrassdil. Is that racist? Olympia. I'm on it. Not so fast, you two. Isn't 3 versus 1 a bit too unbalanced? There we go. Now would you be so kind as to take care of them? I want the defective princess all to myself. Nick, show it what it means to mess with us. We'll hold them off for as long as we can. In the meantime, win. You won't get away this time. I'll make you pay. Oh, is that so? Well then, defective princess, let the fun begin. I'm getting the feeling that she doesn't like me. So we have Firo and Hitmontop. I did not heal. They warped me and I didn't heal. Let's just close combat and go for an Icy Wind and see what happens. Sucker Punch, I do live, but I don't want to... Oh, no, Brave Bird into Lapras. That's a choice. Firo's going to lose some HP. Does that mean it's Life Orbed? Was that Life Orbed? Go out into Fiber. And I should one-shot the bird with a... Nope, never mind. That's not what I did. You get a critical hit and one-shot the Hitmontop, which is pretty good. I go for a Shadow Ball on the Ampharos, I guess. Brave Bird onto Fiber. It does do an okay amount, but you're going to lose so much HP from everything. Aerodactyl grows to level 59 because Aerodactyl has the Alright, that is the end of you. At the end of both of us. That is a 2-hit move, guys. So we go out into Aerodactyl and Pinky here. We go for a Rock Slide. And of that. Alright, we just lose the Aerodactyl. Ampharos goes for a Light Screen. Lock in on the stupid Raikou. That's a crit. Can we even take the Raikou down? Go away, go away, go away. Okay. I'm gonna accept this loss just because I would have had to run back to heal. I mean, not really. We probably could have been fine, but let's come this way. I don't remember how to get around this, but I'm assuming it's neither of those, so we gotta go up here. And then that'll be that, followed by this one. Easy. Oh, we can just do this. That was a shortcut, guys. It was down here. That encompasses all of you guys. Don't go anywhere then. That one. I'm going to the left. That one? No. Wait, what? Not that one. Just brings me down there. Not that one. That brings me there. Here? No. What am I missing here? Oh. No, that brings me back over here. Wait, how did I get past this? Down? No. This one? No. Guys, I'm stupid. That's where we came from, isn't it? That's not where we were supposed to go. That's where we came from. Alright. Kind of explains why the only way to proceed was to go back. Let's Rage Fist and Icy Wind here. Wild Charge. You have Wild Charge? Go out into Fiber. Rage Fist. Okay, we go for another Rage Fist and a Will-O-Wisp. We burn the Hitmontop, and then it doesn't matter whether or not it stays there. It stays in. Go on to Aerodactyl. Raikou comes out. Let's go for a Dragon Dance and try to Sludge Bomb the Raikou. I'm not concerned about Hitmontop at all now that it's burned. My Sludge Bomb going to break the sub. Oh, thank goodness. We go for a Dragon Claw and a Sludge Bomb. Mach Punch, which obviously does absolutely nothing to me. Can't set up. We go for a Wing Talon and a Sludge Bomb. Let's go for a Rock Slide and a Sludge Bomb, because I guess we can at least get a little bit of damage off on the Machamp. Never mind. The Machamp. Go for an Astral Miasma and a Will-O-Wisp, because I feel like that might actually be helpful here. Do just take me down. Get the Will-O-Wisp off. Go for the Abyssal Wrath, and Shadow Ball. Hitmontop does finally take itself down. Take down you. We go for a... Nope, let's not do that. Go for a Radiant Star and a Shadow Ball. Radiant Star does a little bit more without the... And we hit ourselves. I don't think I said it before we walked up here, did we? Alright. So close. So close. Now we don't have to redo that. We can just do this and move on. Something down here at all? Help me? No? Okay. Alright, same as before. We go for a Rage Fest and an Icy Wind. Sure, you're going to target Lapras down again. Go out into Fiber. Go for a Power Up Punch and a Will-O-Wisp. Sucker Punch. Power Up Punch does take you down, thankfully. Oh no, you took yourself down with the recoil. Haha. You go for a Rage Fest and a Shadow Ball. First shot is going to take both of us down. Go out into you, and we go out into Pinky. We go for a Dragon Dance and an Abyssal Wrath, which is not the one I wanted to click. Okay. Go for an Astral Gleam and an Abyssal Wrath. I was going to say, what are the odds that we can just keep powering through the T, but not with Raikou? Alright, let's try leading with Fiber and Grant. Maybe that'll do it. Might have to go check out what we've got in our box. Oh, I will say, this fight does seem a lot easier than it was the first time we did it. Go for the Rage Fist and the Will-O-Wisp from the jump. Neither of these Pokemon should be able to take down Weezing. Go out into Lapras, and then we go for an Ice Beam and a Shadow Ball. Ooh, I probably could have Will-O-Wisp fast slot, actually. Go for an Abyssal Miasma and a Shadow Ball, and nope, Ice Cream did go up. Go for a Sludge Bomb then, and hope for poison. Alright, that actually did an okay amount of damage. Go on to Aerodactyl. Alright, we go for a Thunderbolt and a Wing Talon. Metacam just goes combats, but Thunderbolt might just take it out. Thunderbolt and whatever the other move is, the Electroshock. On top. Obviously not going to hurt me that much. For a Radiant Star, is that better? Nope. Raichu is so rough. I don't understand why you get a Raichu and I get nothing. I'd say maybe we should try burning the Fearow first. I don't know how that would actually help. On to Lapras. Icy Wind and Shadow Ball. We burn into Weezing, which is actually better options. Alright, with Hydro Pump and Shadow Ball for damage. We should both be faster than you now. Just barely managed. Alright, we go for Icy Wind, and then we go for a Sludge Bomb, hoping for a Para. Or a Poison. Actually, not what I thought was going to come in. Oh, you have Guts. You want that. You wanted that bird. Go into Aerodactyl here. Sludge Bomb does nothing. Hitmontop's close combat does way more than I thought it would. Alright, I was not expecting that to do that much damage. Go for the Abyssal Wrath, and then we try to burn whatever comes in on the right slot. Or not. Now we go for the spread move, and then we try to poison the Raikou. I actually should have burned the Metacam, now that I think about it. But we do get the poison, so maybe that was okay. Abyssal Wrath and Will-O-Wisp. Darkness Fest is super effective and just one-shots. Don't understand how I'm supposed to do this. Alright, we switch out into the Aerodactyl, protecting the Brave Bird, and we burn the Hitmontop. Wow, that does so much damage. Go for a Rock Slide and another Will-O-Wisp. Alright, we do poison you, which is very good. We go for a Dragon Claw Sludge Bomb combo. Thunderbolt into the Pokemon who... okay. We go for a Dragon Claw and a Will-O-Wisp. Which I think is fine because you don't go down to burn, but I forgot you had leftovers, but a Power-Up Punch and Sludge Bomb is actually fine. We go for a Rage Fist. I should be faster. I'm going to Annihilate. We go for a Close Combat and a Sludge Bomb. And on top uses Mach Punch. Grant gets his Close Combat off. +1. Okay. Should have Will-O-Wisp. We go for a Rage Fist, and we go for a Sludge Bomb again, I guess. Darkness Fist, we do just take it out and Grant. We go out into plus. Take you down. Okay, we win. It's over, Deepwood. Now give us back Matilda. It's over, you said? But it's far from over. If I can't have this body, neither will you. I'll just tear apart this fragile being. Ha 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 ha. I can't move. Well, why? Who the are you calling fragile, huh? You damn eyeball. Oi! Where the hell you think you're going? Eat this. And this. I think more people should deal with the big bad villain early on through the absolute power of incredible violence. Ain't no way you're taking down Matilda the Unbreakable. Matilda. Sick. What the hell is that? You can just turn into a tree person whenever you want? Yeah? Sick. What about you, Robo Girl? Got a name for that form of yours? Assault mode. Sick. And you're hella strong now. What's your name? I'm Nyx. Sick. Big Sis Matilda. Oh, that's right. We never did. For a minute, I thought we had already fought her. I'm like, oh yeah, we're doing this again. Por favor, please tell me you're fine. What do you think? Matilda ain't going down that easy. Thank God. That being said, Manu got 2 things to ask. First one's rhetorical, but still. Why the hell is that edgy idiot here? I have a name too, you know. Shut up. It's that cocky attitude of yours that pisses me off the most. Whatever. Second thing. Mind filling me in on what's going on? It's kind of complicated, but I can try. So let me get this straight. There's this massive jerk sitting at the bottom of the labyrinth. And our job is to beat the ever-loving hell out of it? Yeah, more or less. Sick. Hell yeah, count me in. You'd really help us? Why not? It means I get to deck that eyeball freak one more time, I'm all in. Thank you, Matilda. Anyway, here's the plan. Our next target is the captain of the 6th Stratum. But before that, we're going to have to reach the base camp. We'll split into 2 groups. One composed of me, Kit, Matilda, and Cassian. The other by Nyx, Ethan, and Olympia. That's fine with me. Best of luck. What just happened? I don't know. It went way too smoothly. But I'm glad Matilda's on our side. Nyx, we should get going. You're right, to the 6th Stratum. 5th Stratum cleared. Current level cap 65. It's now possible to catch foes from the 5th Stratum. Ooh, 65 instead of just 60. Never mind. I'd only go up by 5. I thought I went up by 15. Ooh, we'll get ice this time? So, this is the 6th Stratum. Correct. 6th Stratum, frozen grounds. This is the last area before entering the Glazed Forest. The Glazed Forest? What's that? She's talking about the Porcelain Forest. It's the stratum right before the Cyclonian Haunt, the sacred place to both the Ygrassdil and the Abyssals. And how's that? You'll see once we get there. For now, we should focus on reaching the base camp. Yeah, you're right. What's the meaning of this? What have I done wrong? Oh, nothing in particular. It's just that the Deep One doesn't trust you, and the fact that you were Darius's right hand doesn't help you. Huh. Oh, they threw him in prison too? Our Lord said they are coming here to save their friends. You just have to stop them, isn't it? It's easy, isn't it? But remember, failure isn't an option. Either protect this place or die while doing so. If you come back alive after failing, you already know what will happen to your family. Watch your tongue, Frey. If you do something to them, I have the upper hand here. Put me down now. Good. That's that. I'm going back to the Abyssal Palace. Farewell, Kozuki. That's not what I wanted. Sorry, Darius. It's either your family or mine. Wow, I feel bad for the guy who tried to kill me a little while ago. He's totally sympathetic since he's doing it for his family, and that's the only motivation any villain has had for the last several years. Okay, we're not catching that loud one. Getting real sick and tired of everything expecting me to care that some guy's just doing this for his family or whatever. There are other reasons to make a villain likable, and I think that if the only one you can ever think of is that they are doing it for their family or whatever, that you are a coward. Also, villains can just be evil sometimes. You can just be evil. You don't have to be doing this for some alternative reason. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. On the Lapras. You might be asking why, and that's a great question. I don't know why I chose this Pokemon. Alright, let's come over here and heal. I didn't really interact with you, which is fine. Oh, it's Piloswine. I want a Piloswine. I want a Mamoswine. I love Mamoswine. I haven't used a Mamoswine in so long. I used to use them all the time, and then I guess they just stopped showing up in front of me. Seismic Toss. Okay, I need this Blaziken, and gone, and I need it gone yesterday. Alright. Feld. On to Aerodactyl. Who does finally reach level 60. Go for a Wing Talent and a Sludge Bomb. I think the Blaziken is going to take itself down. It's not. To be fair, I don't know why I thought it would click Sludge Bomb on me. Hydro Pump and Sludge Bomb. This is the second time, for those who are counting, that I brought Lapras in and gets to fight against Pokemon super effective against it. I guess I just have that much faith in Lapras. Alright, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the bottom where I put all my healing stuff, and we're going to heal up our team the old-fashioned way. Alright, get everybody up to snuff again. Alright, go this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Alright, that doesn't actually work, does it? Is this? No. Just puts me in the same spot, but ever so slightly different. Okay, Ice Puzzles, you gotta love them. I think. Maybe. Try to close combat you before you can change types, and then let's just shut up all the Soul Rock. Alright, so we did get that accomplished. Shell Smash Soul Rock. That is horrifying. And we just take it out. Okay. Skill issue. Alright, we get a level on both of those guys. We'll heal up our two friends. What is over here? Medica 4. Okay. Use 2 of them to get over here, but that's fine. I didn't need those. Oh, it is down here. That seems like the right way to go to me. Maybe it's not, but it seems like it is. We haven't found the crystal yet. The teleporty crystal. Scares me. Isn't that supposed to be like right next to the beginning? Can't imagine why they would change it here all of a sudden. Go on to Pinky. Let's let Pinky and Plus take this. Electroshock and Thunderbolt. Nectar. Nope. Nectar. And then Medica. Interesting that they don't let you buy 50% revives in this game. I understand not being able to buy the 100% ones because you can't do that in the mainline games, but the fact that they even locked out the... It's gotta have something to do with this spot, right? It's not up. Down? No. Up. Left. Down. Right. Up. Left up. Okay. We got it. Base camp is right up there. Restore the shortcut. Bring this back to the beginning. And once again leads me to the question of where is my teleport rock? And how do I get up there? Not leaving until I figure out how to get up there. There's stuff up there and I want it. Oh, hey, you. I've been seeing you all game. Literally all game. Don't you belong to like at least 2 of the captains? Don't want to know what that one is. Oh, not a way over there. Alright. Combat over here, which I assume means that... Ooh, not great. Rage Fist you and Flamethrower you? Nope. Going to Pinky. You look steel type to me, but I don't know how true that is. I don't think you were weak to that, so I don't think it is true at all. Come over here and grab that. That's an Ultra Ball for us. Yeah, $15,000, which is very nice. I think more places should give me $15,000 for going there. But like not gradually, just all at once. Just here's $50,000. Left, the dead end. Go right over here. It's also not anything. That's all we had. Oh, no. Okay. Be more careful. Now I don't remember how to get it over there. Even though I literally just did it. Because I am stupid. Stood up again. Left, down, right, up. Oh, and right. I did it and then I walked away. Not that way. This way. Is Crystal just in the town then? I guess you can get back to the last one pretty easily, so I guess there's not really a need to put one over here immediately. I guess. So it doesn't feel right. I'll just have one though. Ooh, a Nectar 2. Alright, this is the other area we missed. So I'm just dumb, I guess. Walked right past it. No, I went the other way because I thought that was the right way to go. It never even occurred to me that we just ended up going the right way. There's Lairon to the Aggron that we've been seeing all game. I'm gonna assume I already went down there because I'm almost positive we did. There we go. Up, right, down, left, up. Nope, right, up, left, up. Okay. That, and we can advance now. Here's the base camp, question mark. We don't look like we're at the base camp just yet. There is a shortcut. There is a Piloswine. Give me a Mamoswine, you cowards. This way. We go for a Rage Fist and a Flamethrower. We do that again because it worked. Go for a close combat and a sludge bomb because I am scarred from this Ninetales and I want it gone. We are absolutely coming down for whatever this is, and I don't care if it was a regular ass potion. Oops, sorry, I said the ass word. What is over this way? X-Girl, Rage Fist, and Shadow Ball. I do love their Dusknoir. I do think he's really neat. Oh, I'm faster, okay. Now for sure I was about to get wiped by that Gengar. Not wiped, but somebody was going down. Hey, come on here. Buddy. Alright, somehow that worked. Didn't mean to do that. Might be asking what I did mean to do, and the answer is not go down. I did not mean to press down. I'm not even using this. Sometimes I'll use the analog stick instead of the joypad, or the joypad, D-pad, because I am clinically stupid. That's not even one of those times. Wow, that felt was actually really weak. Like, comparatively, compared to how strong they normally are, that guy was not that strong. Aren't they supposed to be like 30 levels higher than me? I guess you run out of levels at some point to throw them up. It could have been like level... Well, you can't really have like level 90 because I catch it as soon as we meet the captain, right? So I guess it makes sense. It's just weird that that was basically a normal enemy. We're gonna Medica here. What is over here? Oh, there's my teleporty crystal. I hope you're okay. Who, me? Well, you see, I lost sight of my boyfriend during a snowstorm. Hope he's okay. Will you help me find him? Thank you so much. You should be somewhere before the base camp. I'd like to go back to the 6th stratum, please. I assume that's the base camp in there. That's the 7th stratum, so yeah. That's how we advance. And come down. I'm guessing this is going to have something to do with it. Alright, yeah, it's easy. No, not this way. There's something else I must do. 6th stratum, the northern lake, so that's probably where we're going to fight the captain. Or whatever else we end up fighting instead. Alright, I am missing something because we have the drop down right there for the chest, and I didn't even see that. Oh, I thought my thing was off center, but it doesn't look good. It just looks like I was looking at it weird. No, this way, right? We go into this one. And we move on. Down here, and... yeah, no, there's got to be more to this, because there's that shortcut in the path. Oh, I'm dumb. Again, I'm dumb. TM01, is that Focus Punch? Oh, okay, that's so good. I've been asking for that all game, thank you. So much better than Focus Punch. And upon finally hitting my milestone, I'll end the episode right there. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.